here with day 23 of Junk Journal Round Robin. Be sure and check out the hashtag JJ Round Robin. And check out Cindy over at Studio Loot and Mary Ellen over at Red Parrot. Us three are doing this collaborative challenge together. So, here we are, day 23. Have a teeny tiny package from Mary Ellen. Wrapped up nicely in washi. This washi says, "Hello, gorgeous." Well, hello to you, too. If I can get it off here. Maybe I have to do some ripping. Oh, there it goes. Don't think we'll be able to salvage the this tissue paper that it's wrapped in. Maybe, maybe not. Ooh, puzzle pieces. I like puzzle pieces. I like to work with puzzle pieces. I always forget about them, though. Conveniently, they match this paper. So let's hope that Cindy has given us a focal point. Maybe the rules, listen here, ladies, maybe the rules for next go round is one focal point and one something else. So that way we at least have a focal point to work with. Because that seems to be the kicker on all this. It's having to find focal points. Okay, what has Cindy got us? We have our packet is, again, a piece of divider paper, so it's got a little bit of weight to it. It's a little, not as thick as a folder, but got a little bit of weight to it. So Cindy has sent us this weird little envelope. It's got this weird little creature on it. If you guys can see that in the hand. I'm sure it's from a children's story or something. Some cool blue paper. And this velvety material. And some lace. And some more velvety material and some green material. Okay. So, we are going to work with this. Does this go in here? Not quite. I need to trim it down a little bit. We can do that. If we can find just need to trim it a little bit. Okay, that goes in there. Now I need to find a focal point. I've got, like I said, I've got this little stack of stuff from Cindy's Journal with Me kit. Don't know that we'll have actual focal points in here, although these look really pretty with that blue stuff. Don't know that I'm going to have focal points to work with here. But you can see all the lovely yummies that come with her kit. That might be workable. It's kind of odd. That might be workable. That might be workable. This guy might be workable. Okay. We got some stuff to work with. We'll see. We'll see. Kind of thinking maybe this guy can go here. Maybe this can go here. We can leave this as an envelope. I kind of like this idea. Or we can just seal this up and do a journal card with it. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna seal this up. Not with this glue stick, because it's dead. Seal this up. Blue paper is kind of weird. It's got a little bit of a texture to it. It's kind of weird. Okay. My only problem with bringing in other stuff, like this bird and things like that, is that I lose sight of what I'm working with. So I'm working with the fabric, the puzzle pieces, and this envelope and this blue paper that Cindy has sent. Although the bird is the main focus now. He did not come with this today's kit per se. we make a fabric flip on a card? I don't think we normally do that. But there's nothing that says we can't. Right? Okay. Okay. We still have pink in our sewing machine, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. Okay. It's kind of crooked, but that's okay. We function in a crooked way sometimes. I don't think I like all this lace on here. It's a very big piece of lace. Could have sewed the this on there as well, but I didn't. Come on. We can glue it on there. Using the weld bond, it works good on fabric and other stuff like puzzle pieces. Set that aside to dry for a minute, and I'm going to go back to this. And I've got these two pieces from Cindy's kit. We're just going to make 2 little cards out of it. Actually, I should probably glue them down and then cut it. Otherwise, I'll have to measure and numbers and math and all that good stuff, and I don't want to do all that. This blue paper's kind of thin, but we're still going to work with it. It's okay to have thin tags and all that. They don't always have to be, you know, like thick cardboard stuff. You can have thin paper tags. No rule says you can't. These two cards, and I want to use some of this, I think. I'm gonna just glue them on. I know they're kind of big and gaudy, but I'm okay with that. Okay, so I used this, I used this, I used this, I used some puzzle pieces. I used one puzzle piece. I need to figure out if there's a way to use any of these puzzle pieces. Let's see here. This is from Cindy's kit as well. Let's use our file paper. Oh, dropping stuff everywhere here. We'll just make a simple little journal card with this. Well, maybe we'll use this little bit from the other day. I might have to make this a little thicker if I start adding this. Yeah, I'll probably have to. Let's just cut it out and see where we're at. I think I'm going to have to make it a little thicker though. If I start adding some weighted pieces, I'm going to need something to help support that, so. something a little more supportive. Let's see if we got anything in our scrap bin that we've been working with. Ooh, I know. This was the packet that Mary Ellen sent. I don't know that it's made out of wallpaper, but I don't know that that's going to be enough, thick enough either. It's pretty pliable. Let's see. We remember back from day one, but I think this is not going to be wide enough. I mean, our image will fall off of it. It'll give us our thickness that we're looking for, that's for sure. Oh, I have two here. Okay, we'll try that. Kind of going off the track here, but maybe that's what you do when you have to use up pieces. We're hoping that glue stick is going to hold this here. I thought that wasn't even. Come on, what's the deal here? There it goes. Okay. Don't ask what I'm doing. I'm just piecing together some stuff. I like that idea of that there. It's a solid black puzzle piece, which is kind of cool. That is kind of cool. There's our little piece of material from yesterday, I do believe. And we put that there. And I feel like we need a... Let's see if we've got a label. Any of these labels work. Could do just a number. Identified specimen. Let's see what this label, just the number, looks like. These are from an earlier day from Mary Ellen, I do believe. They've come in quite handy. It was a whole page of them, and I've used quite a bit of them. I don't know how well that puzzle piece is going to go down on this bottom part. You know, if you tuck it in a pocket. Let's see what this bigger label looks like. Identified specimen. What do you think about that? Since I'm gluing it to cloth, I'm going to glue it down with weld bond. And we were trying to go for a straight look, but you know, we didn't get there. I have this wad of stuff from Cindy. So I'm wondering if I can find some black thread. I see a strand or two of black thread. I'm wondering if I can do a black. Loopy-doo, flu-flu. That's a lot of thread, Cindy. A lot of thread piling your orc jar there. Okay. And I want to ink this with black ink. This can definitely go in a crow journal. If and I were to make another one of those. Okay, we'll set that little guy aside. That can be used for something else. And I think we're going to call it a day. So, what did we end up with? We still ended up with 2 puzzle pieces, but that's okay. Started out with 4. We've got a journal card with a little fabric flip on the back side of it, which I don't know that I've ever done a journal card with a fabric flip. But, so we used Cindy's material in her envelope and Mary Ellen's puzzle piece. It's got to dry there. Then we made these 2 little cards with some of Cindy's fabric and some of the blue paper from Cindy's stash. And then again, I used these images, these 3 images, 4 images, 1, 2, 3, 4 images are from Cindy's November kit. So, and then we made this big tag, identified specimen, a little crow bird on it. So they don't really go together, but they kind of do. I mean, I guess if I tied this into the blue, that would have been okay. But you know, nothing says we all have to match. So 4 pieces, I'm okay with that. Thanks for joining me with, today is, what day was this? 23, day 23 of Junk Journal Round Robin. We will be back tomorrow with some more fun. Bye for now.